Hey everybody, it's Nick from the Phoenix Press. In today's video, I wanted to touch upon a rather sensitive topic. It doesn't take long, looking into comics discourse online, to see people bemoan the current state of things. Every time a character switches races, comes out as gay, or just about any new storyline that is in any way outside the norm, people seem to freak. But it wasn't always like this. Hell, not even 10 years ago, people cheered for thought-provoking stories of what they thought was right. Tales that made them question everything they once held dear. So, what gives? Why do people scorn politics and comics when once they cheered for them? For me, difference comes down to one single word: subtlety. In the past, you see shows such as The Twilight Zone, Star Trek, both the original series and The Next Generation, as well as pretty much any great work of science fiction, portraying their themes through thick layers of metaphor. Nowadays, you get hack writers who wouldn't know subtlety if they were hit upside the head with it, cramming ham-fisted themes through the tiniest cracks. The worst part being, if you disagree with them, you are the enemy. We see this on display in shows such as Star Trek Discovery, aptly applied with the STD moniker, mind you, taking the once proud and honorable Klingon warriors and turning them into a thinly veiled comment on Trump supporters, or at least what they think Trump supporters are actually like. Compare that to the classic Twilight Zone episode, "The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street," a riveting tale depicting one street's descent into total anarchy, spurred on by fears of an other. A classic send-up of McCarthy-era paranoia. One that is so well done, it could apply to really any situation where a group of people feel an outsider. In fact, when they redid the episode for the 2003 revival, all they had to do was update it and change the ending, with the original being revealed to be an alien experiment. The remake simply changed the last 30 seconds of the show, so that the whole ideal was an experiment by the US government to see how people would respond to a terrorist attack. The bulk of both episodes remaining largely the same, showing the power of Rod Serling's original script. It's no wonder people still regard The Twilight Zone as a timeless classic. Its lessons still being taught 50 years later. But what can we learn from the past in order to better our future? Perhaps if writers took a bit more care with what they made, taking their denotations and bringing them back down into the realm of subtext. The thing that all of us must learn is that we don't like being preached to. Telling someone to do X is the quickest way to get them to do Y. We can lead them to the water, but you can't force them to drink. They'd sooner die of thirst than let them tell you what to do. So what do y'all think? Should politics be stricken entirely from art, or is a more skilled hand required? Sound off below. Oh, and just a quick note before I go. This week, I'll have the CEO of Global Comics on my stream. Me and another creator will be chatting about the state of indie comics, as well as a new initiative we are working on. As always, this is Nick Gibson from the Phoenix Press, and remember, I can only show you the door. You're the one that has to walk through it.